In a world where technology is constantly evolving, faith is finding new ways to connect, inspire, and transform. Technology isn't replacing faith, it's amplifying it. Join us as we explore the intersection of faith and technology.
The expansive African landscape bursts with verdant life, stretching endlessly beneath the vast sky. The village resonates with joyous laughter as children dart through the heart of the community. With graceful steps, women carry water jugs, a testament to their strength and poise. Kofi strides through the village, his warm smile a beacon of hope and connection. The air pulses with the vibrant rhythm of traditional music, uniting the village in a symphony of life. Kofi preaches with fervent passion, his voice echoing through the nearly empty church. In stark contrast, the younger villagers remain glued to their phones, their faces illuminated by the cold light of the screens. The air hangs heavy with a sense of stagnation, the weight of indifference palpable within the small church. A storm of frustration consumes Kofi as he sits at his desk, his inner turmoil reflected in his furrowed brow. With a resolute motion, Kofi opens his laptop, the sudden light casting his face in an eager glow. His eyes dart across the screen, landing on online sermons and church apps. At a bustling internet cafe, Kofi's brow furrows in concentration as he cautiously navigates the digital world. His determination is etched in the set of his jaw as he embarks on a mission to bring his church into the digital age. Despite the challenges, Kofi presses on, undeterred by the complex web of technology before him. Kofi stands at the pulpit, his face beaming with joy as he addresses his congregation. Brothers and sisters, I am thrilled to announce that Kofi's church now has a Facebook page. A murmur ripples through the church as Member 1 questions, "A Facebook page? What's that for, Pastor?" Member 2 echoes the sentiment. "Is that really necessary?" Kofi responds with enthusiasm. "It's a way to reach more people, to spread the word of God to those who may not be able to join us here. Now, if you'll all bear with me, we're going to try something new. I'm going to live stream today's sermon." Across the globe, diverse faces light up with the glow of screens as Kofi's live stream captivates audiences. Some are moved to tears, while others express skepticism as Kofi's message washes over them. The broadcast sparks a global conversation, uniting viewers in shared emotion and divided opinion. Weeks later, Kofi's church bursts with life, filled with people of all ages. The atmosphere pulses with vibrant energy. Kofi uses a projector to display Bible verses and interactive polls, engaging the crowd. In the heart of the village, Kofi stands before the eager faces of young villagers, his smile radiant. A smartphone becomes a gateway to a new world, as Kofi passionately unveils the mysteries of social media. Eyes wide with wonder and excitement, the young villagers are drawn into the digital age, their laughter filling the air. Tradition meets technology, as the ancient village echoes with the joyful sounds of discovery. In the dimly lit church hall, elders gather, their faces shadowed with worry as they sit silently around the worn table.
Elder 1 voices his unease. "Pastor Kofi, with all due respect, this online service feels unfamiliar. It's not the church I grew up in."
Elder 2 laments, "We're losing the personal touch, the warmth of fellowship. Can a computer screen truly replace a hand on your shoulder?" Elder 3's worry peaks. The collection plate. "How does that work online? I worry about the church finances." Kofi responds calmly, "I understand your concerns. Believe me, I do. These are valid points, and I appreciate you bringing them to me." In the quiet solitude of his home, Kofi sits hunched over a table, brow furrowed, as he grapples with the weight of criticism. Beneath the soft glow of the lamp, he kneels, hands clasped tightly together, seeking solace in silent prayer. He strives to find a harmonious balance, reconciling his passion for technology with the unwavering tenets of his faith. Kofi stands before his congregation, sunlight casting a kaleidoscope of colors, his face reflecting deep contemplation. He acknowledges their unspoken fears. I understand your concerns. Many of you fear that technology will replace our faith, our community. But I tell you, it is merely a tool. Kofi reassures them. A tool to connect, to share, to learn. It cannot replace the genuine connection we find in fellowship, the solace we find in prayer, or the strength we draw from our shared faith. In Kofi's church, Aisha stands at the podium, a gentle smile illuminating her face. Sunlight pours through the stained glass windows, coloring the congregation as Aisha begins her heartfelt testimony. I want to share how the online church community helped me through a difficult time. Her story resonates deeply. Heads nod in agreement, and tears flow freely. Initially skeptical, Samuel now eagerly engages, sharing wisdom with the younger generation. Kofi stands at the pulpit, his warm smile radiating across the diverse congregation. He leads the service, weaving traditional hymns with contemporary worship. Sunlight streams through stained glass, illuminating faces as the congregation sings. Kofi walks through the village, his kind smile offering hope to the sick and elderly. He halts at a villager's home, the tablet screen illuminating faces far beyond their reach. His voice resonates with virtual prayers, a comforting presence bridging distances. Amidst the sacred space, a cybersecurity expert stands tall, his form projected against a backdrop of complex code, his voice resonating with urgency. The congregation listens intently, their expressions a study in concern and curiosity. Inside the transformed church, Kofi stands confidently, ready to guide his village into the digital age. Apprehension and curiosity mingle among the villagers as Kofi's voice fills the room with assurance. The laptop screen glows, showcasing a user-friendly interface designed to bridge the digital divide. With each word, Kofi's enthusiasm ignites hope and dispels fear, promising a safer, more connected future. Inside Kofi's church, a Sunday anniversary service is underway, filled with global unity and jubilant celebration. Faces from every corner of the world appear on the screen, beaming with gratitude. The church resonates with the voices of unity, a testament to shared faith and enduring connections. Dust hangs heavy in the air as Kofi walks through the African village, his brow furrowed with the weight of recent changes. He pauses, the familiar sights and sounds of his home, now subtly altered by the hum of technology. It wasn't always like this. We were isolated, struggling. Now, Kofi reflects on the journey. Technology has woven us together, strengthened our bonds, expanded our world. Bathed in the soft glow of a desk lamp, Kofi sits in quiet contemplation, a journal open before him. His brow furrows as he loses himself in thought, the gentle scratching of his pen, the only sound in the stillness. I still believe in the power of faith, even in this digital age, but we must remember to stay grounded in love and compassion. That is the true test. Sunlight floods Kofi's small church, illuminating the vibrant stained glass windows. Kofi, a pastor with a comforting smile, observes David. A young pastor, David fidgets with his tablet, his nervousness palpable. Kofi sits in the soundproofed recording studio, soft light illuminating his face. Today, we're diving deep into the intersection of faith and technology. How can we use these powerful tools to spread messages of hope and connection? His voice fills the studio with passion and conviction. Inside Kofi's church, a warm fundraising event unfolds, faces glowing with smiles. Tables overflow with baked goods and crafted treasures, donations clinking in cheerful harmony. Under the blazing African sun, Kofi stands tall, his brow glistening with sweat as he orchestrates the installation of solar panels. The solar panels shimmer, a beacon of hope promising a future illuminated by reliable electricity for both the church and the entire community. The panels bridge the digital divide. In the radiant light of Sunday morning, Kofi stands at the baptismal font, a beacon of warmth and welcome. Sunlight filters through stained glass, casting vibrant hues on the water, as joyous anticipation fills the air. He smiles, embracing both the present congregation and the unseen faces watching from afar. Inside Kofi's church, a grief counseling session unites people in a circle of shared sorrow. On a large screen, faces in individual boxes connect those who participate from afar. A palpable sense of mutual support fills the room, as if sorrow were a bond. In Kofi's church, a virtual Bible study unites members across time zones, creating a global bond. Kofi arrives, and the children swarm around him, their faces glowing with anticipation. He presents the laptops and tablets, their surfaces gleaming under the African sun. The devices promise a gateway to a world of online learning. The church pulsates with life as the congregation gathers to celebrate their elders. Elders step forward, their faces etched with time and stories, ready to receive the community's heartfelt gratitude. The air vibrates with hymns, prayers, and words of thanks, each note a tribute to the elders' lasting impact. Inside Kofi's church, a workshop buzzes with purpose. Attendees focus intently, absorbing insights on combating online misinformation. Within Kofi's church, a virtual prayer meeting bridges distances, uniting souls in a shared moment of faith. A mosaic of faces flickers across screens, each a beacon of hope in the digital night. Under the African sun, Kofi joins the village cleanup, connecting with his community. He laughs with a villager, sharing in the collective effort to care for their vibrant home. His smile radiates as he contributes to preserving the beauty of his village, embracing the shared responsibility. Sunlight streams through stained glass, casting a warm glow over the diverse congregation gathered in Kofi's church. Kofi stands at the pulpit, his presence charismatic and his welcome palpable to all, regardless of background. Inside Kofi's church, a vibrant training session buzzes with activity. The air crackles with energy as individuals learn to use social media for social justice. Community organizers share insights, their voices weaving a tapestry of change. The church transforms into a vibrant concert hall, bathed in the ethereal glow of digital screens. Local musicians pour their hearts into their performances, their passion resonating through the sacred space. Instruments gleam under the carefully arranged lights, each note a testament to the community's vibrant creativity. Kofi visits a local hospital, a haven amidst the harsh African landscape. He provides support and encouragement to patients, bringing a moment of hope. Kofi comforts family members, offering solace in the face of illness. The sun beats down on the dusty village, casting long shadows, but Kofi's presence brings a flicker of light. Inside Kofi's church, the service unfolds, highlighting mental health awareness. Informational pamphlets sit neatly stacked, offering support to those in need. Inside Kofi's church, a workshop buzzes with purpose as attendees gather, their eyes gleaming with hope and determination. Engaged in lively discussions, participants share ideas and strategies, their voices resonating with newfound confidence. The atmosphere is filled with a palpable sense of empowerment. In Kofi's church, a talent show lights up the night, projected onto a large screen. The faces of church members, each in their own homes, shine on the screen. Their diverse skills and abilities fill the church with warmth and joy. Under the blazing African sun, Kofi stands among local farmers, sharing his expertise in sustainable agriculture. He shares innovative techniques to boost crop yields, weaving a path toward food security and environmental stewardship. A sense of collective hope blossoms, nurtured by collaboration and the promise of a greener future. Sunlight streams through the stained glass windows, painting the church in hues of hope as the service begins. A diverse congregation gathers, united in anticipation for a message of peace. Pastor Kofi stands at the pulpit, his face a beacon of solemnity and hope. Inside Kofis Church, a workshop buzzes with activity, participants engrossed in mastering conflict resolution. The air is filled with a tangible sense of hope and determination as community members unite to forge paths to peaceful resolution. Each interaction reflects a collective commitment to transforming disputes into opportunities for understanding and growth. In the darkened church hall, the glow of screens paints the faces of church members in vibrant hues. Laughter and playful banter echo through the hall as virtual game night builds connections and friendships. The virtual world becomes a meeting place as relationships flourish amidst the digital glow. Kofi arrives at the remote African village orphanage, greeted by open arms. Amongst the eager faces, Kofi's smile shines as he begins to distribute essential supplies. His genuine joy radiates, touching the hearts of every child and caregiver. Inside Kofi's church, a vibrant service unites a tapestry of cultures and backgrounds in a powerful display of community. Music fills the air as the church celebrates its unity, each note resonating with the shared spirit of faith and togetherness. The sanctuary glows with the warmth of shared purpose, each face turned toward the altar, bathed in the soft light of devotion. In Kofi's church, a cultural sensitivity workshop unfolds, brimming with the promise of unity. Enthusiastic conversations fill the space, each word a brick in the bridge of understanding. Diverse voices converge, weaving a rich tapestry of respect and mutual growth. The sacred space of Kofi's church transforms into a digital canvas tonight. The echoes of virtual storytelling bring ancient legends to life. In the heart of the African village, Kofi and the community plant trees, a vibrant symbol of growth and future hope. Each seedling represents a commitment to renewal. Together, they nurture the land, fostering dreams of a flourishing future. Sunlight floods through the stained glass, casting vibrant colors across Kofi as he stands at the pulpit. He passionately gestures, his sermon echoing with the transformative power of faith. The congregation listens, their faces alight with hope and inspiration. Kofi stands tall, a beacon of hope against the African sunset, his broad smile reflecting the joy of his thriving village.
The setting sun bathes the land in a golden glow, a vibrant testament to Kofi's transformative vision.
Uplifting music fills the air, a symphony celebrating the harmonious blend of faith and technology.